Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this tutorial we are going to learn the use of AsyncTask class. How you can use AsyncTask class and why we are using AsyncTask. So basically I'm in this program I'm creating a one button, and in this button when I click it will load image from the internet. This is all about the program. So first of all we have to connect this with the screen. So this is the button which I am connecting as per the requirement. Now the image also, we have image view, drag and drop here. It will asking for the image, so we can give the any image whatever we want. Now we can put the size as per the requirement. So this way I can connect this with my button, and I can connect with the screen also. So this way we can design this layout. So when I will click on the button, this button, the image will be loaded here. So give the ID of this button, btn load image. Then text also we can change from the XML file, this text load image, and I can give the size also 30 dp. So this way I will click on load image button, it will load the image from the internet. And why we are taking a async task? Because when any task in Android application take more than 5 seconds, then this application automatically generate ANR error, means application not responding. So the application which taking more than 5 seconds of time for downloading, for uploading, or doing anything at the background, we require the class which is already multi-threading. So that multi-threading class is called AsyncTask. So with the help of AsyncTask, we can give the background task, the task which we are going to run in the background in an application. Then later on we can take the value from that particular class to load in an image. So remember that if your program, your task in your application taking more than a 5 second, then it is must to implement a multi-threading application. Means you have to create a separate thread at the background to perform your activity which you want to perform. So in this application I am giving an image URL. So that image URL maybe take long time to download. So this is the image URL which I'm taking here, URL. This is the image, this is my image on my YouTube channel. So this image, maybe because of the slow internet connection, may take long time for loading this image on my application. So for safety purpose I'm using a AsyncTask. If I don't use AsyncTask, maybe that my application run sometime, but whenever it will take long time, more than 5 seconds of time it will take, then my application automatically creates, it will generate the application not responding error. It's called ANR. So that's why we have to implement the class in a async task. So for that, what it would take, first of all you have to create a button. Button is load image. So this load image, and then image also, image view, my image object. Then I have to connect this my image equal to find view by id r dot id dot image view. Then load image button equal to find r dot id dot button load image. Now I will click on a button, set on click listener, new on click listener. So here when I will click, it will load a image from AsyncTask class. So where is AsyncTask class? I'm going to create. First of all, I have to create an inner class. It's called load my image. That should be extend with AsyncTask class. AsyncTask class, and this class take three parameter. Right now I am putting the void in place of three parameter. One by one I will change the parameter and I will show you the use of these. So first of all, we have created this class and we have to overload the implementer, overload the method do in background. So this is the method which we are going to use to perform a background task. So this class we have to use here. So what we have to do, create load my image, then load image equal to new load my image, then load my image dot execute method we have to use, and here we have to pass the URL which we are going to use here. Remember this URL which image I want to download, this URL I am passing here. So this parameter is the first parameter here. Right now this data type is string, so we have to convert this in a string format. Remember things. So error have been gone. This is the string format, first parameter. So this is also want the string here. Okay. So this want a string. Okay. Means this parameter is coming from here, and this value is called data. We are changing it data is a array. So this URL will come here automatically. Now the return type. Return type of this is not a void. Return type would be image. Image, because I want to use the image. I want to download the image. So this I have to change. This is the return type. Bitmap. Okay. So this is the return type. So this function will return the bitmap here. So first parameter is the URL which we are passing. Second parameter is the return value of this two in background function here. This is the update value which we want to publish on progress update function, but I'm not using that function here right now. So first of all, one more method I'm going to use is called pre execute method, and later on I'm going to use one more method is called post execute method. These two method also going to be used. So in this method what I'm creating a progress dialog box. Progress dialog, and progress dialog equal to new progress dialog, progress dialog, and here I am passing this. This means main activity dot this. Okay. Now progress dialog dot show. Okay. Style is spinner. I want to use the progress dialog box style is spinner. Spinner. Show. When I will click, the progress dialog will display. Then we will come here, and here we will download the image. For that we have to create a class, URL class, and this URL class, and we are creating a URL object Here I am passing a data, the parameter which I am passing from here. So this URL, he will come here and I am passing in this. So it what is saying, it's saying it should be under try catch. So I am creating a try catch. Now we have to download this. For that we having a HTTP URL class, and we have to open a class, open the connection of this. Again it's generating some error, so we have to try catch also. IO exception. Again one more error, I think sure it is cast exception. Okay, now we have to connect this. Dot connect, connection established. Now we have to download the image. For that we have to create a bitmap, and for that bitmap factory is a class we have to use, and in this class we have to decode the input stream. This input stream, here we have to pass http dot get input stream. So this input stream we are passing here, and it will convert this stream into bitmap, and after that we have to pass the bitmap here, because bitmap is a return type. Okay, this bitmap I have to declare outside the try catch, because I have to use it outside also. Okay, so this bitmap will come here, and after this it will come here also. So here we have to disable progress bar. So for that I have to create the progress bar, progress dialog bar upside in a class like this, and this progress bar I have to use here. Dot hide. Okay, and here we have a image also, my image dot set image bitmap. So here I have to pass the bitmap. Clear? We have declared the object of image here like this, and we are passing the value here, because this is the return value, it will come here, and here we are passing the value. Now if I run this program, now you see the output here, this application. So when I will click on this image, it will load the image from the internet, and it will display here. You see it will taking a lot of time for displaying image, so it take image from the internet and load, so it take time. So any application with taking a time more than a 5 second, it may be crash without in thread. So it taking a time because loading from the internet. So the application will take more than 5 seconds of time, the activity in your application. Then we have to put like this in do in background function. So downloading the image from the internet and passing the value to this method, do post execute. And before downloading we have to perform the activity in on pre execute method. After completing download, this method will execute, it's called post execute. So we are hiding the progress bar, and then we are loading an image here. So this is all about right now. We will see you again in next videos. Bye.